they emerged from a cosmic storm, and they are headed back into the storm to try and take cover in the clouds.
Here's the thing.
So if we turn and chase them now, are they going to get in the storm before we catch them?
Yes. You know they're not like super dangerous. They're probably just going in there to obscure vision.
Cover.
Yeah.
Should we just say fuck these guys? Cause like
that's what I'm asking. I was like, do we care?
The original thing was like they like came up on us and we're like, oh shit, we're gonna have to fight, and then we should team up to get through here, and then
now he has nothing to offer us. His ship's gone. Do we want to just throw him overboard? Throw on a dinghy or some shit? Get the fuck out of here.
What's the thing?
Here's the thing, though.
I'm trying to think of this in a tactful way. If we help them, they have to help us.
Well,
pirates.
that's the good version of that. They are pirates, so they could easily be like, oh, you know what? Fuck that.
Yes, we can make an argument.
It's more like guidelines.
Exactly.
We can make an argument that they owe us,
but
they're pirates.
I think that's along the lines of if they're good aligned and they want to. Exactly.
I'll tell him we will attempt to help you.
Yeah, if this becomes a problem.
However, if it becomes more damage or more of an inconvenience than us, we will have to send you back, and good luck.
The captain immediately drops down to his knees and starts tracing a pattern on the deck with his hand. A shimmering wave of magical energy washes over the ship as he then cackles and says, "We're invisible. They won't see us coming until it's too bloody late." You roll up right on them as one of the clouds like kind of moves, and you can see the bow of their ship about 40 feet off from you guys. So no one on board their ship can see you. So you could, at this point, you're close enough to where you guys could just jump over onto the ship if you wanted to. My ship is badly damaged and brimming with alchemist fire. It would not do well to take any more damage. They don't know we're here. Let's go.
Go jumps.
I'll fly across.
Okay.
Are we getting a surprise round then, essentially?
Yes.
I want to know if he's going first.
So he lets you know as soon as he jumps off the ship that you will become visible again.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna fly from our crow's nest to their crow's nest.
So Captain jumps across.
The Corona or the pizza?
Right here. Zed flies across. You fly across.
I'm staying on the ship.
Okay.
What's this ship made out of?
Wood.
And you're about to fireball it?
Wood.
You're gonna burn a ship.
Are you flying up to the crow's nest with
Or it's still
Zaza?
gonna hit us.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Fireball just erupts to kick things off. None of them are down, but they are singed. With that arrow, it just sticks in the ogre and it falls over.
I'm going to choose
Android.
to avoid the ship.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Meteor swarm. 184 damage.
So
Not very lucky yet.
just meteors just rain down and cover the ship. Everyone's dead except for the captain and you guys.
Cool.
Happy to help.
Everyone's dead.
So yeah, the deck has been cleared.
Angel just looks to the captain and says, "You're welcome."
He shoots you a very nasty glare.
Mm-hmm.
I can leave it on fire.
And
I mean, if you want us to take it out,
It's like, if you want to be a dick about it.
where
he's like-
do I see the glare?
he sees you guys start putting out the fires and he like nods. He's like, someone want to come with me and clear the lower deck? So you zoom down, looking around, you see
Potential.
down there you are now in the cargo deck.
Mm-hmm.
So crates and barrels line the interior. Towards the front of the ship, you can see there are stairs leading down to the steerage deck, and towards the back is a padlocked door and then stairs leading down further.
Anything shiny?
Just a bunch of boxes and barrels in this deck. Okay, so you go down the stairs. That is the steerage deck. So down there, you can see the area contains about 20 earth-filled coffins, 10 wooden kegs painted red, another 10 wooden kegs marked with a green stencil of some kind that kind of looks like flame.
I'm gonna grab one of those and put it in the bag of holding.
Don't you blow my shit, motherfucker!
Is that an alchemist jug?
So it is a keg of alchemist fire.
You motherfucker!
The green one. So are you trying to put it in the bag of holding?
Yeah, is it like huge?
It's a whole ass keg.
It's a fucking
Like,
keg.
alright,
So-
that'll be secondary.
Okay.
Is there anything shiny?
So down here there is nothing shiny. There's the kegs.
Sit down.
Make a stealth check. You're down here and you see the 10 red barrels,
Oh, hold
the 10 green barrels.
Yeah, 30. I didn't roll like that. I'm
Yeah.
invisible, I forgot. I get advantage on stuff.
So yeah, the only thing that you see down here is the barrels, and then towards the rear of the steerage deck there's a compartment door.
Are you purposely calling it that, or are you
What?
the steerage deck?
Steerage deck? That's what it's called.
Storage?
Steerage.
Is it actually called steerage?
Yes.
The fuck is that? Oh, I thought you were just like making a meme.
No. It's the elevated deck with the wheel.
Is that actually a thing? Oh, I thought he was just like saying it weird.
You have your main deck, and then that
Oh,
upper
okay.
elevated part is the
The
steerage
steerage,
deck.
yeah.
Oh,
lower
I
deck.
didn't know that. I didn't know it was a word. I was like, is he saying it weird? Am I the only one noticing this? I didn't know it was a name. Okay.
Well, everyone knows.
Way to go, Wadey.
Continue.
So there's also a compartment door that is barred
You're
from the
the
outside.
educated one.
I guess.
There's a door that's barred from the outside and it has a tiny little shuttered window built into it.
Nick's so smart. Anybody in there?
You'd have to like move the shutter. So
You're poking in the eye.
you move,
My eye! My one eye!
My socket. Right in the socket.
okay. So you move the shutter and you can see inside an elf lies unconscious on a cot. She's clad in an ornate black dress accented with silver and gold. A high collar rises behind her head. And then as soon as you do that, you hear from in the deck where you are, you hear a voice and it says, "I know you're in here." And then you see one of the kegs lift up by itself, seemingly, and then smash into the ground as alchemist fire just starts to cover the deck.
Just float up a little bit.
Should we see smoke quickly?
So as you guys are going down, you guys make it to the cargo deck.
He doesn't want
And there's the barrels and boxes, and as you're like looking around, you hear a loud crash, and you start to smell like an acrid, like burning smell coming from the steerage deck below.
God damn it!
So now will be initiative. You go first.
And all I saw was
You just hear a loud crash, and then you start smelling something burning.
what can I see? Like
You have to go down the stairs to see.
okay, well then I'll
Okay, so you run down the steps. You see green flame starting to like cover everything. There's about 19 barrels and the remnants of one broken barrel. And you see a barred door on the far side that Eldengar is standing in front of.
There you go.
Oh yeah, you see a barred door on the opposite side. You don't see Eldengar, but you see burning and
So tight.
barrels everywhere. After the After the first barrel explodes, you can now see a ghost appears where the barrel was. It's the ghost from the ship. So actually, yeah, when you come down, you do see the ghost, and you see the ghost like the outline of it, and he's starting to like pick up another barrel.
Okay.
Trying to find my ass. I'm just over in the corner. The ghost isn't very good at being sneaky.
So yeah, I will time stop.
Okay, so you cast Time Stop.
It's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Though, what he's
You could actually possibly move almost all the barrels if your duplicate can pick one up. If you have 4 turns, you can get all
Don't
of them
forget,
except
if
for
you
one.
want to, you can also swap places with your duplicate. So you open the door. You see.
Dead ass bodies.
nothing.
You see
The shitter.
3 large treasure chests.
We'll collect it after it blows up.
How much would I be able to just grab?
1 chest.
Grab the magic chest.
I'm
and book.
grabbing the magic.
Actually, technically, if you've got enough actions left, your Echo could also grab a chest. So yeah, you grab the 2 chests, run up to the main deck, and then both teleport over. So you teleport back to the ship.
At least we got the chest. Good luck.
Just for those to blow up.
Okay.
Like I was just like, fuck you!
So I forget who was initiative.
that's mine.
Me, I think. I was 27.
Did you teleport up to us?
Cause those to
Yeah,
go
he just
off.
reappeared onto the fucking
Yeah.
ship with the chest now.
Well, he didn't teleport to the crow's nest, but he's on the deck of your ship. Well, so it gets to your turn. A
Run!
bunch of shit happens all at once, like all around you. And it's like, what the fuck? And then there's like some ice all around on the ground, though, for whatever fucking reason. But before
There's another version of me.
But before the ice over there is still all the fire in front of you.
Run.
So it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Change the channel!
I'm gonna break this door.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Are you gonna shout something so Z doesn't come
Snap
down
20
with
the door.
explosion?
Okay, so you just and just blow it off its hinges.
I'm gonna look at this elf. Is she alive?
She's still unconscious,
Okay.
but she appears to be breathing.
I don't.
So you just whoop, potato sack. Okay, so you activate the cloak.
Does he run
crackle,
past Dale?
lightning, and just
No, Dale's in the crow's nest.
no, he is on the stairs.
Yeah! He's saying he's gonna open the
a
door!
lightning bolt
Yes.
fly past you.
Just a lightning bolt flies past you, and you know who.
I just reappear next to him with a body.
Do you shout anything at him as you like lightning past him?
It's just like a split. Run! That's all it catches.
Make a perception check.
I'm like flying past him at like 1,000,000 miles.
That's what I was joking with Dale just now. I was like, it's gonna be like a cartoon, he's gonna open the door to the thing and be like,
31.
Okay, so
like a split second of words.
even though like moving at that speed, your voice comes out like extremely fast and distorted. You do catch. Get the fuck out and run! As it flies past you. That does bring it to your turn. Yeah. So all at once, Zinran just isn't there anymore, and then a lightning bolt flies past you.
it says run!
I haste myself
Yeah. All of the speed.
and I fucking book it.
Fine.
You're leaving the captain? Yes!
And so the captain's seeing everybody now running away, and he knows what's down there. He's like, oh fuck.
Does the ghost just keep blowing the ship up?
And so, actually, I didn't roll initiative for the captain, so let's see where he's at. Oh no.
Did he roll like a 1? Is he the last one to go on that?
So,
yes.
after Z, that brings it to the ghost.
I want to see him go down with the ship all like,
Who then picks up another alchemist fire keg and tosses it. It breaks open, igniting the other alchemist's fire kegs and the red kegs, which are all gunpowder, and the entire ship detonates.
Good job, guys.
So, I still need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw because you guys are still within the blast radius.
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
eat
chill
this.
out.
I'm gonna eat this and shield the elf.
evasion.
I don't know who this elf is.
I gave myself advantage with the haste.
Yeah. Can I do that? Can I choose to eat it and just shield the elf?
Oh shit,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Yeah, I'll just take the damage. I don't know who this
It's
elf is.
fire, I'm okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
I
Oh,
just chill.
I'm good too.
I
But I'll
let the
still use
fire
evasion.
I got enough
overtake
HP.
me.
It's gonna burn, but I'll be okay.
Evasion 15, probably
Okay.
failed, but
So fire captain's dead.
So, since you guys are not on the ship, you're only taking half the damage that you would take if you were on the ship.
I got a 21 by the way.
so I'm taking half of that.
Did anybody get under 20?
I did.
I purposely took it.
But I got evasion 15.
Oh, yeah, you got evasion. So you.
I got 24.
Okay, so
I
everybody's
purposely-
gonna.
Does my evasion work if I purposely take it?
So since everyone succeeded,
Technically, you willingly fail, but then it still happens.
Yeah, I was like, then I have evasion, so do I succeed? Do I successfully
big head
succeed by
low.
failing?
so everyone takes 75 points of damage. Half of that is fire, and the other half is piercing. So if you had failed, it would have been 150. If you were on the ship, it would have been 300.
That could almost one-shot me.
I would have been on.
I would have had 12
If I didn't,
HP.
if I didn't
Well, because
teleport,
it was 9 barrels of alchemist fire and 10 barrels of gunpowder.
yeah.
I would have had 12 HP.
Not to mention you'd be floating.
What about the
What
vampire?
The captain is no more.
He was on the ship. He took
was
the
on the
300
ship. He
damage.
took 300 damage. He's dead.
Did we see any of the gold pieces floating?
Oh, they're like scattered into the
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
ether.
you guys do spot a gold piece here or there among the debris.
It's like embedded in the ship.
Yeah, half of it was shrapnel.
Yeah, that's what happened. Then we just like pull up like what the
yeah.
fuck? The piece of platinum. Oh,
Says it's just just like, cool, when she sees the explosion.
Your ship also suffered quite a bit of damage from that.
Yeah, it was a bomb.
So your ship is
Please?
roughly
No.
at about 40% health now.
We need to
Let's
repair.
not go through Clownspace.
If we.
You guys also recover roughly 10,000 gold. So you mark 10,000 gold from the chests.
So put my elf friend.
Yeah. So your elf friend is currently unconscious.
Guys, look what I found.
Would you like me to check her over?
It's like, guys, look what I found. Is it an astral elf or is it just an elf?
It is an astral elf.
Is she like chained up?
She's not.
An asshole elf.
I will medicine check the elf.
So she's currently stable. But she's kind of fucked up. So you gather that
We'll leave her like that.
she's stable, but like effectively she has 0 hit points.
I gave her a tiny healing potion.
Okay.
I got one. I've got like
So as soon as you pour the potion,
You get a bunch. I gave you a bunch.
Yeah, I got a fuck ton.
I got 3.
I now have 19.
so she immediately regains consciousness.
Hello?
But remains groggy. Her golden pupils twinkle as she like starts to speak to you in like a strangely like superior like tone. She goes, "I am Princess Datara, daughter of the Emperor Doracor, and heir to the throne of Xerxes."
Damn!
We just saved you from an exploding ship.
Guys, I saved the princess. What do we do?
I am a hero.
Thank you. Haha.
Hostage.
Stay away.
She says, "You do not look like the pirates that captured me."
Oh no, they blew
The
up.
undead one too.
they kind of blew up.
The ones that are ashes.
They blew them.
I think they're over there somewhere.
They blew themselves up like a bunch of fucking morons.
She says, "Well, then you have my thanks."
By the way, we're going to Clownspace.
She says, "Is there somewhere that you could drop me off?"
Space?
Because
We
I
can-
have no desire to travel there.
We can acclimate you to Clownspace
Same.
here.
About that.
Unfortunately,
You actually dropped me off where.
No, Zed, you can't stay.
Based on the debris of the ship.
You know, this is just such a nice town.
You know what? Fuck the flying plane. We'll stay here.
I like
Where
penguins.
are you trying to travel to? Are you trying to?
And-
We're just gonna live in the astral scene now.
But really, I'm an interdimensional traveler. Like, what do I care about?
She says, "Anywhere outside Xerxian space would be great."
So you're trying to get out of Xerxia altogether.
Wait, isn't that the elf place?
Yes.
Why are you running from your own place?
She
Is
says.
that why you're on a pirate ship?
She says, "It's complicated."
Let me guess, something about you
God, I
don't want
wish
to
Digger was
throne,
here.
but they want you to marry somebody that you don't want to marry. Is that it?
If only.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun.
Where's Digger at?
Well, I can-
she
Guys, she's got glowy eyes. She could join the squad.
she says, "The Emperor, my father, lies on his deathbed,
Fun.
but my scheming brother
What's he
Deleth,
lying about?
Get the fuck out. You're done.
my scheming brother Deleth denies me my birthright. He seized control of father's navy and has banished me from court, and he left me in the clutches of his sycophants. He
Do you
instructed,
not like D&D?
he instructed his minions to dispose
Yeah,
of
my
me
joke.
in Clownspace. Fortunately, my ship was disabled.
Like, no.
Wait, they were just going to leave you in
And
Clownspace?
my ship was
Yeah,
disabled
there's
and boarded by
higher pits
by
and
vampirates.
for her.
Oh.
We're
So
heading to
her brother took control of the navy and then used his guys to abduct her and was going to dispose of her in Clownspace. But before they got there, they were attacked by pirates.
Oh.
So we're trying to take her where they're trying to get her.
Huh. Not really anywhere we can go.
I mean,
It's like, man, we still might end up dead in Clownspace.
Why, pray tell, would you want to go to Clownspace?
We gotta go to Doomspace on the other side of
it's a
Clownspace.
shorter time frame to get where we need to go.
Cut some time off.
We're heading to Doomspace and we're trying not to take.
We would love suggestions on our
Don't worry about him.
Do you know of any wormholes?
She says it would take some more time, but you could go around.
We know, we don't have time.
Right. However, in our own
We're kinda
there
short
are
on time.
some
We're pressed.
issues.
And why would you need to travel to Doomspace?
Zed goes, floating in a cosmic realm of stars and dust was a stone door. I can hear something clawing at the door. It intensifies, becomes a slamming, large with all of its might. The door cracks and shatters. Hundreds of tentacles threaten me, met by a spectral lion's head. It said to me, Fanu Salautum Sitku.
Fuck's that mean? Well, actually, I know what that means. What that mean?
What does that mean?
Prove yourself worthy.
Is that actually what that means?
And
Yes. She figured it out.
I can understand it. That's why I was like, was that actually?
And this vision has brought you to Doomspace?
Yes. We found the book that gave us a clue that matched his vision. Yep.
So the reason you guys are going to Doomspace is because you recognize the one phrase, Eye of Doom. That's the void of what used to be the sun, supposedly, in Doomspace. She is intrigued and says that her brother is also searching for the Veilhold Vault.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Huh. Do we know that already?
Also, we need cannon.
Do we need cannon? I thought we'd established we didn't need cannon. He was
Well, the cannon's next to the vault door.
Well, it's like we established
So-
it's here. We came here for the door.
And don't
So
forget his
did
mission.
Morden like be like cannons?
But
Not
his
necessarily.
mission.
He said that cannon was useless without Alcinda, and he sent us to go get Alcinda.
Mm-hmm. But I thought we talked to him after we got Alcinda, didn't we?
Well, but essentially, don't forget his god gave him the mission to protect the cannon, so he.
Well,
feels like
that's what I
it's-
said. I thought when we went and saw him in Mount Celestia, he like vetoed that, didn't he?
I don't think he stated.
Him? Is that what he said? What did he say?
No, I don't think he said that we don't need cannon, but it's not. He's not so useful.
The reason why his god told him to protect Cannon is because
Because of
Cannon's
As a
goddess is Alcinda,
Yeah.
and he felt like Alcinda is needed for the war.
But yeah, well, that's what I was saying. Didn't we find something else out about that? And then Cannon became a backburner person, right?
No, it was basically we had to
It's for the
rescue
use of
Alcinda.
symbol.
The thing is, I don't know if Alcinda is going to participate unless we get Cannon's
Okay.
soul.
That's what it was.
She says he seeks immortality as well as power to legitimize his rule, and he believes the gods have hidden the secret to immortality inside the Veilhold, along with other artifacts of untold divine power.
I can get you somewhere possibly safe.
That would be great.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just gonna put her in the pocket dimension. There's nothing to do in there. Just
Nope.
stay in this box.
I'm going to send to Taryn,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell him that I am sending
Take like a Motel 6, bro. Hey, you better check out.
Tara's like, God damn it.
Motherfucker, stop
I'm
bringing
running
me
out of room.
Stop
I don't
bringing
know
me
how to, I'll let him know that I'm sending over a princess who needs some protection.
So, after a moment, you get a response from Taryn,
Mm-hmm.
and he says, "You keep sending me royals, and I have to start charging them rent."
And after I figure he's gotten the defenses down,
Yeah.
then I will say, is there anything else that you can possibly tell us about our venture ahead?
She says, "If you run into any more Xerixian forces, don't trust them."
Right, and I will cast teleport and teleport her to Taryn's tower.
Okay, so she's gone. So you guys have had your short rest, we'll say.
Me next.
I feel that.
You gotta go through Clownspace.
So you guys have
Z tries to run up, and we're just like, no.
No, you're coming with us. Let me go.
You guys continue traveling, and the next day, you find yourselves. The next day, you find yourselves leaving the current sphere of wild space. The colors of wild space grow more muted, fading into a deepening silver haze, and soon your ship is immersed in the starry silver clouds of the open astral sea. As you guys are traveling,
Oh god.
you see in the starry distance, you see several shooting stars in the distance.
Make a wish.
And as you,
I know what y'all's wishes are.
Cast spell witch.
as you make your wish, they all stop moving.
Oh.
They just sit there, and you're like, what?
They're both like, I wish we don't have to go to Clownspace.
Make a perception check.
But everybody or just them?
Anyone who's on the deck. They appeared to have stopped, but after a moment,
They're coming towards us.
you realize they're not stopped. They're coming towards you.
Great.
And
Why'd you have to wish on them?
they keep coming towards you, and what was 3 now looks to be 6.
That's
Shooting
9.
stars flying right at you. And is there anything that anybody would like to do as they're coming towards you?
Do they actually look like rocks? Or are they like things?
They look like just balls of energy that like flying straight towards you.
Angel says, spyglass, somebody with the spyglass, please.
Gamron has one, he hands it to you.
I'm gonna look.
Yeah!
Make another perception check with advantage.
I pull out a larger one right next to her.
And then I got the largest.
You got one duct taped together?
23?
Okay, I'm sending the picture to Discord for Dale and Tyler so you can show people.
Okay.
I'll show it.
That is what you see.
Oh, no.
Oh!
I hate it.
Is that a face? Is that a clown face?
It is a face. You guys are not in Clownspace yet.
Okay, I was like, wait, this is a clown face?
But it does kind of look like a clown face. And
Kill it.
you describe
With fire.
you describe to them what you're seeing,
Would I know what it is?
and you recognize what it is. This is a murder comet,
Everyone hands on deck!
How big is it?
the size of a comet.
Well, that could vary.
Massive. They'll take the ship out.
They range in size, but these all appear to be medium sized.
So like medium-sized creatures?
So they're roughly the
So
size of a
I'm
person.
gonna just meteor swarm. Then
Meteor swarm, the meteor swarm.
well, I have mild range on it, so I'm gonna fucking.
Okay, you know that murder comets are very dangerous, but they don't have any ranged ability really. They are dangerous because they just run into you.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys have I'll say you have a turn of action that you can attack them before they get within range of you.
I really want to like one punch man. I really want to try to do that.
So you
Alright.
can directly impact 4 of them though.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna need a dex save from those 4.
From the meteors.
They may have their faces. They may have like a 2 dex.
I think they could probably.
They all fail.
All right, 20d6.
How much HP do they have? That's what I'm wondering.
They don't take fire damage.
They
It's
don't.
all bludgeoning damage.
So you're only doing the bludgeoning.
That's fine. It's still 20d6.
Yeah.
They all take 86 bludgeoning.
So you unleash your own meteors flying back at them, and they just crack right through them. Just keep flying right towards you guys.
Do they take any damage?
They do take damage.
Okay, I was like,
Oh,
God damn.
It doesn't appear to have hurt them. They just blow right through his meteors.
Hi.
I'll pop my shit and get ready to go. I want to fly and meet one of them.
Okay.
I'm just like, Xenos. Ah! And just fucking like try to punch one. I'll aim for one of the ones he hit already.
Okay.
Just gonna try to one punch one of them.
They're not there yet.
I can fly 500 feet, bro. He's only like 100 feet away.
Yeah.
You just see him you go hit him. You're just attached to him.
I'm down for what outcome this comes with.
And you're just attached flying back up the ship.
Alright.
I'll blunt one of them.
When one of them comes within 60 feet,
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to cast Polymorph on it.
Ha! Okay. What are you trying to hit into?
A seahorse.
That's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save against a DC of 20.
So yeah, so you cast polymorph. Man, I rolled really good, but that's not good enough.
Alright, it turns into a cat.
Turns into a cat. Okay, so this murder comet coming towards you just turns into Nyan Cat flying towards you still. It's still flying towards you, but it's also now a cat.
I'm gonna punch one
The
of them.
cat is tiny.
I'm gonna punch one of them for 7.
punch the cat.
No, not the cat. I'm gonna punch one of the ones you hit with the meteor.
Tyler.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's happening.
There's a rainbow. And he's a Pop-Tart.
76 damage on the first hit on one of the ones he hit with a meteor.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for this one to fucking splat.
Is that all lightning?
No, it's all force.
Oh, okay. Well, you said you popped Piranha, so that does lightning.
Oh, is that lightning? Yeah, lightning. No, so 50 of that would be lightning.
Okay. So,
The
you
rest of it's all force.
fly up and punch it how you want to destroy it.
Just like lightning.
Just break right through it. Just crack it in half.
Yes!
How many are left?
It worked the way I wanted it to.
Well, 4 and a cat.
I'm gonna fly and grab the cat.
Okay. So you use your bonus and action, so you can fly over to the cat.
I can grapple it. I've got 4 more attacks.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna grab it.
I'm not even gonna make you roll.
I'm just gonna grab the cat.
Actually, make a
Tyler, don't touch it if you're gonna deal more than
not-
2 damage to it.
I'm literally just grabbing the
But
cat.
you're in your form, aren't you?
It doesn't hurt.
Okay.
I don't have an AoE. Fuck you, cat.
If it takes 2 damage, it's gonna revert back.
I'm gonna grab the cat and just start beating the shit out of it.
So
Well, I wasn't sure if like you did AoE for fucking holding the cat.
Right.
You just grab it and go, and then you've got to fucking.
make just a general dexterity check, because it is moving very fast. So you grab the cat out of the air, and as soon as you touch it, its hair just goes. It's that electricity.
I was like, what? I thought it popped. I was like, what'd I do?
Its hair is just
Hold on to this one.
Did it look like his lightning did all of its damage to them?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna meteor swarm and I'm gonna transfigure it to lightning.
I'm just in the middle holding a cat as meteors flying out.
Okay.
Guys, I got a pet comet.
I'm waiting for that one to just like turn and take off with you. You just disappear.
So they all fell.
That's what I was like. If I grabbed it and it popped, it's just like
142.
flying. I was like, fuck.
Jesus.
So you do manage to destroy one more with that.
Only one?
Yeah.
How many others?
Actually, so there's not. Sorry, two. Two are destroyed with that.
I've got one. I broke one, and there's 2 that are broken, so there's 2 left.
Yep. That brings it to the murder comets, though.
What's my cat do?
So the cat is going to just try and bite you. But unless he rolls a natural 20, he can't beat your armor class. So no. So he's like furiously trying to bite you.
He's so cute.
Both of you guys get hit by murder comets.
Angel and...
So yeah, Angel and Zinran.
Ow.
As they approach you guys, the faces like start cackling and like flames like shoot out of their mouth as they fly towards you. So you get flamed and then they slam into you and then rip through the ship past you.
Did I push them through the ship?
Make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, God. Damn it.
He didn't break the heart.
22.
That
So-
damn.
So you do get hit, but you manage to turn just enough to where it slams into you, but doesn't actually like catch you, and it flies past. What about Angel?
I failed.
What'd you roll?
A 14.
14? Yeah. So you get whee, and you get launched through the deck, through and out the other side of the ship.
Oh, damn.
You ignore fire damage.
Yeah, I
Do I take any damage at all?
God, our
You
ship's
take
fucked now.
15 points of fire damage.
A big ass hole, 2 big ass holes in it now.
Yeah.
Fuck me. And then
Hey, you know what? The captain did this. He rolled this.
you both take 40 points of bludgeoning damage.
Start pulling her. Is she grappled with it or just stuck to it?
She's just kind of stuck to it because it's moving so fast.
Angel says, I have a plan, don't take me.
It's 60 damage.
60?
Yeah.
Alright, so you loose an arrow and it hits the tail of the comet as you then hear a screech as it just explodes.
Hell yeah.
So that brings it to Zayza and Angel's on deck.
I'm throwing spears. They're still,
Alright.
what, 50 feet away?
Yep.
15, miss.
Oh yeah, that misses.
25,
That hits.
23.
That hits.
28 damage.
All right. It is flickering. Angel, what are you doing?
Well, it's flickering. Yeah, fuck it, I'm still gonna do it.
Okay.
I place my hand on his nose, say, "You fucked with the wrong one," as both lightning and radiant fire mix together and blow this thing up.
Color.
Okay, so you just put your hands on it and unleash all this energy into its face. Its face like contorts in pain before it detonates. What damage does this do? It does. Oh, it does fire damage, so you don't care. So that'll take us out of initiative. What are you doing with the cat?
It's only a cat for an hour.
Yay!
I just like hammer through this bitch.
Roll initiative.
Okay, so you just see a cat just like it's like
yeet that
freaking
motherfucker.
out at first, and then you just kind of watch it drift off, and then like after like a minute or so, it just is just kind of like whatever. It's like drifting.
It's gone.
So you guys continue on
Yes.
for another day or so of travel. So you
You
guys
see a meter behind us.
Angel says, "Don't make a wish."
Oh, yeah. What's up with the ship?
the ship is fucked.
Yeah, I was like, we have 2 massive fucking holes in it now.
Yeah, your ship is like it's holding together.
Mending isn't gonna help that.
There's somebody on like the lower deck with duct tape. Captain, I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna make it.
Like, Pick is working like frantically trying to patch up the holes, but he's like one dude.
Like a staple gun, just.
Hold on.
Can I do small patches with mending?
It's not really doing anything.
I'm trying.
Is there
It's
any-
not working.
Is there any escalated
It,
spell that would help?
Wish.
I have wish, that's why I'm asking.
I mean, yeah, you could wish
But-
to just repair the ship.
Yeah.
You cast Planet Ally,
Well, you can if you want.
and
It
a
wouldn't be acceptable.
Planetar
It would
arrives.
be, yeah, it would be well, like,
and
wouldn't be
he asks
acceptable.
what service
I'm just like,
do
oh
you
hey,
require?
dude.
Repairing the ship.
Stop talking.
And he says he flies around the ship and he says
Holy
for 10,000
shit.
gold it will be done.
Lit.
Alright, we'll pay him 10k, we just got.
Give him the chest, yeah.
Yeah, just
Okay.
take the 2 chests.
So you guys basically you're losing a day. Basically, this is gonna take him like the whole
Yeah.
day almost to do this.
It's worth the ship not blowing up.
Yeah, 110%.
But yeah, so he flies around rapidly, just like instantly fabricating like the materials that he needs and then like affixing them to the ship. And
God, I wish I could do that.
and fixing all of the damage. So yeah, roughly 10 or so hours go by as he completes the repairs, and your ship goes back to full HP. So
Bum bum bum.
you can
We made it to the
on.
best area in space.
The silvery haze of the astral sea thins as the ship enters a system that has exchanged the silvery haze for a multicolored rainbow-like haze.
Ah, there it is.
You pass by the remnants of other crews that have made their way to Clownspace. Several ghost ships act as a grim warning sign. No signs of battle or conflict on their hulls, and no bodies either to speak of.
Just a bunch of confetti.
As you glide past, you catch the wisps of strangely familiar scents that last for but a moment and then are gone again. Scents of sugary sweets, peanuts, popcorn. You continue to pass,
Love popcorn.
ship after ship, for hours, in a similar state.
Zay's like, I love popcorn.
No crews among any of them. Not even a singular body to
Hello,
be found.
motherfucker. Oh, shit.
Oh, wait.
After a few hours of travel through the graveyard of ships,
I need you to make wisdom save.
you begin to hear a faint sound
Oh, here it comes.
that grows louder.
Nick, I fucking swear.
Thing music.
Nope.
It's silent. There's no sound.
Is it cackling or is it music?
So,
It's music.
the sound begins to grow louder and louder until coming into view overhead
She left.
is
Yeah.
a massive saucer-like ship. Atop the saucer is what appears to be a monstrous carnival tent. The red and white striped tent is adorned in smiling skeletons, as well as numerous dark stains
They're
resembling
fully
dried
charged.
blood. So, it descends down overhead, and a glowing red port on the underside of the saucer opens. A wide beam of energy engulfs your vessel. I need everyone to make a strength saving throw.
I
Oh no! Oh, I can burn
nothing.
inspiration. I have one of those.
Just take one out.
No.
Just
Do we
one.
want to try?
No.
Why not?
No.
I'm just going to turn it up on it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guess I'm turning on Pandora.
It's not that loud, honey.
I'll try. Let's see.
I'll give it a try. Shit,
Okay.
why not? I'll burn my inspiration for this.
26?
Nope.
Fuck! With a 26!
What'd you roll?
I haven't rolled yet, but
God.
You didn't see. Did I
I
succeed?
can't burn inspiration. I got a
Happy
14.
music.
You're the only one that's down there.
So, as this beam
Grab me!
engulfs the entire ship.
I grabbed somebody. I grabbed.
So, as the beam engulfs the whole ship, you find yourselves unable to move except for you. As you like grab a hold of the ship and you're like staying
I'm
there.
fucking him like.
Yeah, but everyone else is unable to move their bodies. You go rigid and you all start slowly floating up into the mysterious clown saucer.
I grabbed someone's legs.
Okay.
I like hold on to them while they float up.
What do you hold
Who
on
do you
to?
grab?
I'm gonna grab Angel.
Okay. Make an athletics check. 40? Okay. So you grab her and so you're holding onto the ship and holding onto Angel. So you both are still on the ship currently. Everyone else is floating up into the saucer. You see them all disappearing up into the saucer. What do? You can't
Since I see that there's no,
Yeah.
I just let go and float up with Angels. Fuck it.
So you all
You
float
don't
up.
want
Did the crew come with us too?
Yes.
Like everybody on the ship?
everyone on the ship.
Yeah. We're getting kidnapped.
So
This
better
must
off.
have been how Angel felt.
you all arrive in a cramped cell as the port closes behind you. The bars of your cell appear to be made of candy, and beyond the bars is a long hallway that appears to stretch on endlessly.
All right.
It's candy?
It looks like it, yeah. Bars.
How big are these bars?
Just like normal, like
Break them, yeah, break 'em.
bars.
Are they how much space in between the bars?
Not much, like,
So they're
like an inch or two.
Okay, so they got us in here tight.
I hit him with my sword.
Okay. You hit it with the sword, doesn't appear to do anything.
Nothing?
I grab a hold of the bars and just shake them
I
to
can't
see
do
what
it.
like how
Okay. They appear
You can take
pretty
one.
sturdy.
I can
it's
take
sturdy.
one.
I can just cast teleport. Just teleport back down.
Just leave? It's like, nah. Fuck it, go for it.
You want to try it?
Well, hold on. Cast something small first. See if you can cast spells.
I cast magic missile.
Okay, so you try to cast magic missile. Nothing happens.
No,
That's what I
these
thought.
fuckers. I lick one of the bars.
Tastes like sugar. Anyway,
How does it make me feel?
oh, you got
Party.
your. Do you have your paper there?
Oh
Make-
no.
Make one tally on it, please.
I see.
Oh no!
This is the fucking. I see how this is gonna go.
As you're starting to try to squeeze through the bars, you guys spot two figures coming down the long hallway towards you. With each step, you hear a faint squeaking sound. They slowly get larger as they approach, but they appear to strangely step on the wall, then the ceiling, then the opposite wall. However, their gait remains unchanged, as though they were walking in a straight line the whole time. As they get closer to you, you can make out their appearances, and the squeak of their shoes gets louder. The first
I'm
figure
assuming my blade song won't work out.
is a
because
short,
it's not
round
blade.
figure in red and white
Anything.
stripes, wearing a blue overcoat with an oversized pair of red and white shoes. His frowning face is pale white, with red markings around his eyes and mouth that also streak up and down his egg-like head.
Where do they stand?
They're walking towards you down the hallway.
Oh, they're still not there yet.
Yeah, I was just describing that as they're coming towards you.
Oh.
He's bald, save for 2 large tufts of wild orange hair that curl up from the side of his head, almost like the horns of a bull. The second figure is tall and lanky, sharing a similar affinity for stripes, his blue and white. He wears a red cap atop his mop of long, matted white hair, and carries a strange rifle of some sort with glowing bulbs towards the back and glowing rings along the barrel. Dead eyes contrast with his black and white painted face that is frozen into a creepy, toothy grin.
Okay, real quick before we go forward. When I licked those bars, did
Yes.
it make me feel any way at all?
No.
Okay. So there's no way of me of telling you guys not to put your mouth or not to consume anything, or because obviously this is gonna lead up to
Something.
the more marks you get probably is when you turn into fucking bozo.
So
Fuck you, Nick.
they finally arrive at the door of your cell, and the fat one jangles a set of keys
How close are they?
at his waist. Well, he's at your cell now.
So like 5 feet?
Spear
I mean,
range?
they're not like right up to the door.
Are they 10 feet?
Yeah.
Two-handed. Fuck you!
So you try to stab them through the bars, but you find it hard to get the spear through the gap in the bars. Your spear is slightly too wide.
Fuckers.
So, what you're telling me is...
I shoot an arrow between the bars.
Yes.
So you shoot an arrow between the bars.
Steady aim.
Okay, make an attack roll, but you don't get any bonuses for any of your items.
Roll high. Hit with motherfucker.
Space.
It's just a base roll.
Let's make these fuckers work.
It's a 31.
Yes.
Okay, that hits.
Does it go off?
No.
It can't, it's
It can't.
anti-magic.
Fuck. A lot of damage, baby. Make it high, Dale. Fuck these clowny bitches.
You're in time with this music. The only reason I realized that's because I was swaying to this music and you were going with me. See, looking this way. And he's like, no, looking at you.
59 damage.
Damn!
How much?
59.
59. Okay.
Roll initiative.
You shoot the fat one?
Sure.
Okay. He goes, oh! How rude! The tall, lanky one, he says, welcome, Malicious! Are we here for business or pleasure? You're gonna just love the Carnivessel.
I can only make out half of what you're saying.
Yeah, you're really muffled.
Yes.
You might need to take the mask off. He's stuck.
He's a clown forever.
Okay.
That's how it happens. That's how I get you.
Are you here for business or
Yeah,
pleasure? I
what's
did
up?
not get the next
Anything.
sentence.
Alright, it's
Okay.
okay.
Over that.
So it's off, dear. So, he said, welcome, initiates. Are we here for business or pleasure?
And after that,
You're gonna just love the Carnivessel.
I'd like to go back.
Carnivessel.
Of course not. You're gonna love it here, I promise.
I'd like to go back.
If you'll follow us, please.
I'd like to go back.
So with that,
I will pay you to let me go back on
he's
the
just
ship.
ignoring you. With that, he presses something on the wall out of view, and a red light appears overhead. And you never want to make another strength saving throw. As the light appears, you all grow rigid again, and you begin floating down the long, spiraling hallway. If you have any questions, now would be the time.
When
Can we still
go
move?
back?
No,
We can't move?
no.
I can only talk.
You can speak, and that's it.
Where are we going?
He says, "Oh well, you're gonna be putting on the show today for the council, and everyone's gonna come watch the show. It's gonna be great."
I'm not a good performer. I don't like crowds.
I have stage anxiety.
I do not consent to this.
Where's my lawyer?
I don't give a shit.
What's that?
Consent.
Oh no, they don't have consent here.
It's down now. Oh, no.
Is that the name of a clown? It would be a good clown name. Is he a magician? Those are my
Consent?
favorite. The magician clowns.
You're gonna be a dead clown.
He says, "You don't want to leave here. You're definitely not going to want to leave here, especially by the time the carnival's over."
I definitely will
Yeah.
live here.
It's funny, isn't it? I know.
Zaza's visibly annoyed at how fucking stupid these guys are, and that just makes her want to fucking kill everyone on this ship.
As you guys finally reach the large door at the end of this strange hallway, the fat clown opens the door, and you are magically shoved out into a heap onto the cold dirt. Looking around, you can see that you're inside the arena of the main carnival tent.
I'm assuming once we exit the thing, my lightning actually pops.
It does.
Okay.
The roof of this tent.
I've been trying to light it the whole time.
The roof of the tent reaches toward the sky in 3 swooping peaks adorned with spinning, blood-soaked skulls that shed a dim red glow throughout the tent. Poorly painted wooden panels on the tent whirl with colorful motion, displaying vibrantly ghoulish performances of torture and mutilation. The sound of the music and fiendish laughter fill the air. Outside the arena where you currently sit are hordes of various clowns laughing and feasting on blood-soaked popcorn and cotton candy, and the smell of which assaults your nostrils relentlessly.
Sick,
I can smell.
sick motherfucker.
It's a great thing.
These guys are basically like serial killer clowns, which makes
Yes.
Daisy even more.
Think
We were
she
warned
hates
of
outer
this.
space.
She fucking hates just psychotic people that have no killing is one thing, but killing for the sake of just being a sick fuck.
Is that better for you, Jeanette?
I don't know.
A
what you're
laughing-
listening. I
A
can-
laughing clown.
I hear
So-
nice, peaceful music. It's so nice.
So,
It is called Sweet Spring
Oh, that's
Rain.
worse. That's more annoying.
high above the apex of the tent is a large floating skybox. Spotlights project out of the floating skulls up to the skybox. A massive floating head of another clown appears in front of the skybox. The clown has a round, pudgy face with a thin blue-red eyeliner around his eyes and lips. His face is otherwise completely white. The mouth stretches into an unnaturally wide grin.
I guess a better way to put it is these sick bastards, they kill for fun. She kills for honor,
Right.
Spartan style.
So, the giant projection
Can't stand that
of the
shit.
face says, "Greetings, my fellow magical jokers and jesters. We've a very special show for you tonight. We have some new meat that will be partaking in the festivities. By the end of our extravaganza, we'll be partaking with them or partaking of them. That's for them to decide. First up, the pie eating contest. Let the show begin." So, the spotlights swing down towards you, as well as 3 large tables about 30 feet away that are bowing in the middle from the weight of all the pies that have been stacked up in the center. One table is empty, but the other 2 tables have 6 clowns seated at them each. The fat clown from earlier is also standing between both of the tables.
We can use magic now, by the way.
You can. As as you're looking around and taking all this in, the fat clown gestures for you all to sit at the table.
Fuck that. Are you
We're like, no!
I ain't eating
Fuck
shit.
your pies!
I see these people eating blood popcorn. I ain't eating none of that shit. I'm disgusted by all this.
So, what do you guys do then?
I'd like to firebolt the pies.
Okay.
Fuck you, pies!
There, they're gone.
I got rid of them all.
Well, that will take us to initiative.
Good. Now we can start killing
fucking
motherfuckers.
clowns.
These sick fucks.
Jesus Christ.
Fireball, I consider it's fireball.
Okay.
There's only
You
like 400.
unleash
It's okay.
Only.
double fireballs, which singes their clothing and their hair, but none of them are down. Oh, after the fireball, the pies are just fucking strewn everywhere, and you can see the contents of some of the pies. They are not normal pies.
Limbs, eyeballs,
So you see
blood.
congealed blood,
Yep.
razor blades, nails,
Pretty
rotten
sick.
meat, and also the corpses of some tiny little fairies.
Damn, son.
9th level.
Oh.
Chain lightning to hit all these motherfuckers.
Pick goes forward and transforms and his plasmoid form is now in the shape of a T-Rex. So that brings it to the clowns.
Yeah.
So-
Still haven't got to go. I'm never gonna go.
Oh yeah, when you killed the clowns, they exploded and they actually popped like balloons and
Confetti?
into confetti and also putrid corrosive ichor.
Ew.
Oh.
Yay! Yeah.
But nobody was close enough. Actually, no. Zaza was next to one that exploded.
Yep, sorry.
Zaza, make a dexterity saving throw.
7, Nick.
7.
Yeah.
No, you failed.
But
But you'll still take half. So
but
you only take 15 points of acid damage. The ones holding the Jack-in-the-Boxes are going to place the Jack-in-the-Boxes at their feet and then step into it and they get sucked into the box. Are going to use their Shadow Springy Spook. And so I need Zaza to make a 2 Constitution saving throws. Actually, that's not going to do both of them on you. You can do one of them on you, so only make one. The other one... Yeah, the other one, let's do Eldengar.
I'm way the fuck back there.
Yep. Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Do it to me.
Jack-in-the-Boxes start turning the wheels by themselves, turning the handles by themselves,
Oh, it's over here.
and then they go off. And this one springs towards Zaza and attacks you. The other one springs towards Eldengar
Surge is not good. Fucking forward.
and attacks him. So you both take, so you take 30 points of necrotic damage,
Ow.
and 15 points to Zaza.
30.
It's halved
Yeah.
because I got the immunity. When I get big, I get the hill giant ruin.
Okay, so then 7. The other 3 around Zaza, they've got these little little buttons on their hands, and they're gonna reach forward and smack you with the buttons on their hands. Okay, so only one of them you managed to block them with your spear, but one of them does manage to.
I got my shield in my spear.
Okay.
I'm only got 10-foot reach.
One of them does manage to touch you with the little button on his hand, and it just goes psst, and zaps you. You take 34 points of lightning damage as he shocks you. And then the big boy, the fat one, he pulls out a torch and sticks it down his throat, and then pulls it out and then breathes fire on you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. The jugglers.
The jugglers.
The jugglers.
Is that what you're gonna say to Jeanette?
Well, that's
the
what
jugglers.
I'm figure out.
She's all like,
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jugglers, and they are all gonna attack Pick. So
which one's pick here?
yeah, he's the T-Rex.
So where do you want me to move this one?
No, they don't have to move. They're jugglers. They're
Oh,
just
they're
throwing
tossing
shit at him.
shit, okay.
So they've got a bunch of these potions, and they're just juggling them, and they're
What's
just gonna
Pick's-
throw potions at
What's
him.
Pick's AC?
As a T-Rex, he's got it pulled up. One of the jugglers throws a dagger at Pick's T-Rex form, and it stabs into him, and so you can take 18 points of piercing damage. So he's juggling, he's doing his thing, and you shoot an arrow at him, and he actually throws his thing up in the air and goes to catch the arrow, but he doesn't catch it enough because it still slips through his grasp and hits him in the eye, and he's dead.
Which one did you kill?
One of the jugglers over here.
That clown's gonna try and bite Zaza.
Calm down.
23 AC, Nick.
Not good.
He sinks his clowny teeth into you.
I tried.
Make another mark. The other one is gonna bite at Ela. Oh God. What's Ela's AC? That's a 16.
She has an 18.
Okay, so he goes to bite her and she dodges out of the way.
Good job. Get the
Yeah,
fuck
she
out of here.
smacks him. The last clown falls dead.
Fuck
All
you,
the clowns in the audience are just boo.
Fuck you.
They're throwing bloody popcorn and cotton candy at you guys.
Zaza's like, you're all gonna fucking die! She's pretty pissed.
So,
Hey, my jerk.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Can we teleport?
So the massive clown head appears up above in front of the skybox again and booms down at you. What a disappointing show indeed. You just blew my expectations to pieces.
Literally.
Our initiates are tenacious tonight, boys. Let's see if it's enough to see them through. Ladies and gentle clowns, up next, my favorite event. And at this exact moment, a miniature carriage, not much bigger than a pair of bar stools, just rolls into the arena all by itself and stops about 40 feet away from you. Our initiates will have to unpin the tail on the clown as quickly as they can.
What?
Unpin the tail on the clown.
I know. My guy actually says what?
So, the tiny carriage door opens, and a red and white rubbery mass spills out of the carriage. It keeps coming, more and more, and you begin to hear a rushing of air as the mass starts to inflate. The mass rises upwards and outwards, still impossibly spilling out of the tiny carriage. The inflating mass begins to take shape. A massive, three-headed clown monstrosity with stretched rubbery limbs and a bulbous tail that ends in a gaping maw of dagger-like teeth, surrounded by a row of spiked mandibles. Two of the three heads unleash an otherworldly chilling laughter as the third head shrieks at you all with burning red eyes. And the voice says again, "Did I mention they have to do this blindfolded? Let the game begin." And as soon as the voice finishes speaking, you all feel a tightness around your eyes as they're forced shut. And it feels as though some sort of cloth is wrapped around your head, magically holding your eyes shut. And that's where we're going to stop tonight.